Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to another video. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm just going to tell you what it's like working as an orthodontic assistant during a pandemic. And obviously it's the coronavirus, so I'm just going to tell you how my office is different and what's been going on and all that good jazz. I guess I'll just go over like how I've been feeling about the whole situation lately. Overall at work, I've been feeling pretty safe. I've been wearing a mask every day, goggles. When I first started back, I was wearing a long sleeve shirt or a long sleeve jacket, but it gets so incredibly hot. So I usually don't wear one. Sometimes I do, but lately I've just been wearing a mask and goggles. Long sleeve just gets really freaking hot. And when I first started, I would wear a mask and a shield, a face shield, which I honestly love face shields, but I wore it for I think 3 days and I had the worst pain in my neck and back, like my upper back and neck. I was literally in tears and I could barely move. Like I had to move like this. And it was shooting down my back, and I know for a fact it was from the face shield, just having that constant pressure on my forehead. Because I've never experienced pain like that before in my life. I just know for a fact it was from that face shield. So I decided to just wear a mask and goggles instead of a face shield, even though I do love the face shield. I just don't want that to happen again because that was actually some of the worst pain I've ever had in my life. So patient-wise, we only bring back 2 to 3 patients at a time. Usually it's 2, but we have this wall that we can put up between patients. So we have 4 chairs at every office. So it'll be patient, patient, empty chair, patient, but in between the 2 patients will be a wall, and then a chair, empty chair, patient. So everyone's kind of spread out. So that's different. We have been scheduling less patients, like 3 or 4 an hour or so. So that's what's been different with like bringing patients back. Most patients have been asking if this whole coronavirus pandemic quarantine, that whole 3 months, I think it was like 2 months we were closed, if it pushed back their treatment. And for most people, yes, at least a month. Some people maybe a bit longer. It just all depends on your case and whatnot. So most people, it has pushed people back. Some people are right on track. There's probably more people not on track that kind of got pushed back, but I mean, what can you do? It's a pandemic. Like, we just gotta go with it. Everyone's going through it. And yeah, some patients just don't feel comfortable coming back yet, whether it's themselves or their parents, which we totally understand and it's fine. They just don't feel ready to come into the office yet. And that's completely a personal choice, and we just have to respect that. So if you are one of those people that have not gone to the orthodontist or dentist yet because you just don't feel safe, do not feel bad, because a lot of people are like that right now, and it's just a weird, crazy time, and it's just, you know, at least I have never experienced like a pandemic like this. Like, what are we, you know, we're just learning every day, you know, so once you feel comfortable, go back, and yeah. There's no right or wrong time to go back to work or to go back to the dentist or the stores even, you know. Whenever you feel ready, you will know when it's time. So patients, when they come in, they have to be wearing a mask. And usually, like, if patients can't drive, so if you're younger, 14, 13, 12, you know, don't have your license yet, we encourage the parent to drop them off, so we can bring them back, work on them, and then the parent can either call to make their next appointment, or they can come in and schedule it with a mask, of course. So there's not been as many people in our waiting room, like, at all. It's usually just the patient with a mask waiting to come back. So that's been a very big difference. Usually I would go and talk to the parents like straight after we worked on their child, and tell them everything we did. But lately we've been writing it down, or sometimes I'll even talk on the phone with them. Some parents do come in to schedule and I'll just talk to them there, but it's just different for every patient. We've also been cleaning a lot more than usual. We already clean after every patient and all that good stuff, but you know, in our spare time we will take Clorox wipes and wipe everything down kind of in between and at the end of the day. So we have definitely been sterilizing a lot more, so that's always good. I'm really like weird about that. I just feel like I over clean sometimes, but you can never be too safe, especially during a pandemic. Am I right? All right. But yeah, overall I felt safe. Sometimes I have allergies, so sometimes I'll get like a runny nose and like just allergy symptoms, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I hope it's not the coronavirus. But I feel like everyone's kind of feeling that way right now. So of course sometimes I feel nervous, sometimes I do get scared, but overall I feel pretty safe at work. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy to be back at work. I absolutely love what I do, so I'm happy to be back and talking and working on patients. So yes. Other than that, that's pretty much all of the guidelines we've been following as of this coronavirus pandemic. If any of you guys have any questions about orthodontic assisting, coronavirus, office procedures, anything, just please leave a comment below. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if you like my donut sign, my donut neon light up sign. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to see more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.